Now it counts.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you for your time. Thank you to giving me an interview. So please tell me what you're doing and who you are.
My name's Tommy Milner. I race for Corvette Racing in the U.S. I'm racing here this weekend with Haribo Racing and the Corvette. Yeah, I've been racing cars, racing GT cars now for the last 8 or 9 years. When I started racing, I was probably 14, 15 years old, racing go-karts, and yeah, having fun.
Sure, great. Please tell me how you get into the motorsports.
Yeah, I started racing go-karts when I was 14 or 15, but I've been around racing all my life. My dad owns a race team. He's been in racing basically all of his life. So I was, at the racetrack at, 1 year, at 6 months old, I was at the racetrack, but really, involved in racing and really had a huge interest in it when I was, somewhere around 14 or 15 when I first started racing go-karts, and yeah, I've been racing ever since.
So your age now is?
I'm 26.
26.
Yeah.
So pretty long. So, and is there one particular experience? What was the most amazing in your career so far?
Yeah, for me, the most amazing experience for me was last year with Corvette Racing to win Le Mans in class was really special. I grew up around sports car racing, so for me, Le Mans is one of the biggest races in the world, if not the biggest, race in the world.
Yeah.
So it was my third year there racing at Le Mans, but it was my first year with Corvette Racing, and it was the 100th anniversary of Chevrolet, and there was lots of important people from GM at the race there.
Yeah.
And the whole race itself, how it all played out. Our teammates had led for 17 hours, and then they had an accident. And at that point, we were 6th or 7th, and then we were able to make our way, back up to the front. And I was in the car actually once we made the pass for the lead, and it was in conditions that were pretty tough. It was raining and then not raining, and then wet, not wet. Every lap was different. So, for me to get that win and to have my dad there, who's never been able to race at Le Mans. He's done Daytona and Sebring and all the other big races in the U.S., but never in Le Mans. So it was cool for me to be able to win that race and have him be there.
All right. And is there like a dream you would like to achieve?
Yeah, for me in racing, sure, Formula 1 is the highest level in motorsport, and it'd be great to be there, but if you don't start on that path early on,
rufen Sie einfach wieder durch, oder wie mache ich das? Ich lasse mal hier meine Nummer hier, und wenn es dann noch klappt, dann klappt es, und wenn nicht, haben wir Pech. Okay?
IndyCars in the U.S. is getting bigger, but to be honest, I'm very happy in sports car racing. I like sports car racing.
Ja,
I like endurance racing. And if I could be with Corvette Racing for the next 15 years, that'd be great.
Great.
Okay, dankeschön.
My next question is, what is are there any fears? Because my question is regarding this. At the Nürburgring is very special course, very special weather. Plus, there are different kind of drivers, not only professionals, also beginners. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, this race is special because you have it's a very prestigious race. It's been there's lots of factory teams here, but there's also lots of people with their family here, basically almost just racing. So you have lots of different speeds of cars and skill levels, and you have crazy conditions here with rain and not rain and damp and fog, and I know some years it's snowing, and so it's the conditions here are special in the Eifel. So yeah, it's certainly one lap by yourself with no traffic is crazy as it is. With these cars, especially now with these GT3 cars, with the horsepower levels and downforce levels, it's the lap is long, but it feels very short because there's no time to think. You just have to sort of just go only on just sort of muscle memory the lap. And then once you get to the start-finish again, you can kind of take a breath and relax for a second and then do it all over again.
I agree.
So, by yourself, one lap is crazy, but with 169 other cars and, for 24 hours in the night and the rain and the damp and this and that, one thing and another, and you got some cars crashing, and it is by far the most, as a driver, for someone who likes, for anyone who likes racing cars, likes driving cars, this is the coolest racetrack in the world, and this race is the most I would say one of the most dangerous, but it's one of the most fun.
Yeah. So my opinion is like it's high-class kung fu with a kind of sort of harakiri style, but fun. Definitely a great event.
I know for sure that at any point I could have a really bad accident, hurt myself, but to be honest, it's way more fun, you know, just to drive, enjoy it, and not think about I could get hurt, it's gonna be bad, because it is a lot of fun.
Great. So my last question is like, are you doing any social involvement? Like, do you do donations, charity projects? What are you doing in this?
Yeah,
this area?
I do some charity stuff in the U.S. with ones that are associated with our team, and then also with the series, with the American Le Mans series. So it's fun for me to be able to to do events at the racetrack or off the racetrack, and give back to people or kids who who don't have a great life, or or to help people, to help support some of these great causes. So it's fun for me to be able to use my my position to make someone else's life better.
Great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Morning. Und auch nochmal danke. Great job.